You know, there's a secret conversation that happens in the silence of our lives once we pass a certain age. It's not about the birthday cakes with too many candles or the silver in our hair. It's a quieter, more persistent whisper. It's the sound of dread. And if you're listening, if you've ever wondered what the years ahead might truly hold, I want to tell you about the 10 things we fear the most. At the very top of the list is the fear of losing our independence. The ability to drive to the store, to tend our own garden, to be the captains of our own ship. That isn't just convenience. It's our identity. And the thought of that slipping away, it's a profound terror. And that leads directly to the second fear, one that keeps me up some nights, the dread of becoming a burden. We raised you, we cheered for you, we built lives so you could build yours. The thought of our children having to become our caretakers, of weighing down their futures, it's a heavy cloak to wear. But it starts with the body, doesn't it? The third fear is the betrayal of your own body. You look in the mirror and the person staring back does not match the one you feel like inside. A knee groans on the stairs. A book has to be held farther away. It feels like a mutiny from within. And every new ache, every unexplained pain, whispers the fourth and perhaps the loudest, fear, the big one, a diagnosis, a heart attack, a stroke. It's not an abstract idea anymore. It's the story of a friend, a sibling. The dread isn't just about the end, but the difficult, painful road to get there. Now, if you're understanding this, if this is resonating with you, then please do me a kindness and hit that like button. It tells me I'm not just speaking into an empty room, that these words matter to someone, because the fears keep coming. The fifth one is a constant, gnawing anxiety, outliving our money. We saved, we planned, we were careful, but the world gets more expensive, and a single medical bill can unravel a lifetime of work. The dread of choosing between medicine and groceries is all too real for many. And then there's the silence. The sixth fear is the echo in an empty house. The children are grown, friends move away or pass on. The phone doesn't ring. The social invitations dry up. The loneliness can be absolutely deafening. But what if the silence comes from within? The seventh fear is one we hardly dare to name, losing our sharpness. Forgetting a name is one thing. Forgetting how to get home, or not recognizing your own child, that is a chilling dread that shadows us more than almost anything else. It all makes you feel invisible. The eighth fear is being rendered irrelevant. The world is all smartphones and streaming, and we struggle with the remote. We dread the condescending smiles, the feeling that our hard-won experience, our stories, just don't matter anymore. And the ninth is the deepest cut, the loss of a spouse. After a lifetime together, they are your memory keeper, your anchor. The thought of facing the world alone, of an empty side of the bed, it's a grief we dread long before it arrives, which all leads to the 10th and final fear, the one that visits in the dead of night. Regret. The roads not taken, the words left unsaid, the love we were too afraid to show. We dread reaching the very end, looking back and wondering, what if? There now. It does an old heart good to speak these truths aloud. But don't you go feeling too sorry for us. Because knowing these fears is also what makes a perfect cup of tea taste so wonderful, a grandchild's laugh sound like music, and a sunrise feel like a gift. We learn to find joy in the small things because we know how precious they are. If these words found a home in your heart, if you see your parents or your future self in them, then please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to have you join me here for more conversations like this. Until next time, be kind to each other and be kind to yourselves.